Hello Aquarius, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Welcome to you all. What we're going to take a look at right now is your person. We're going to look at your feelings, their feelings, and whether or not they're going to reach out. This is going to be for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into this. And cross watchers. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Aquarius, those who are in no contact. I feel the need to say this, Aquarius, it's not going to resonate for everyone. Not every single detail may be a part of your story. Listen to this with an open mind. And yes, realize that the reading can absolutely go vice versa. So that's Aquarius, and here is their cross watcher. All right, there's obviously some friction between the two of you. Between you and your person. There's still some love there in spite of it all. Liberation. All right. So maybe some of you, there could have been something that was revealed to you. For some of you, something could have been revealed to you through a dream. Something significant to your situation. So Holy Spirit, Aquarius, and then their cross watcher. All right. Some of you are dealing with a water sign in their sun, moon, or rising. Some of you could live on the west side. The west could be significant for some of you. And then I'm seeing like the truth. Someone wants honesty, transparency from you. Maybe they felt like they were not able to get that from you once upon a time. And that could be what somebody's holding out for. That could be why you guys are in no communication, because somebody could be under the impression that you have lied, that you are withholding some type of information from them. And they know it. They may not be able to directly put their finger on it, but they're able to pick it up. They're able to realize that something's not right. That there was a reason why either you ghosted or whatever the case may be. It looks like for Aquarius, some of you may have fire in your chart. You may be dealing with a fire sign, the third wheel in the equation, because I'm strongly starting to feel like it's a third party for some of you guys. And it's been that case for the longest time. So if that's the case, for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, somebody is doing spell work in the equation, and that fire sign could be the one. For some of you, that might be the case. Let's take a look. This is going to be for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And right off the bat, I'm hearing Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Yep, as soon as I say so, the Lovers pops right out. All right, here's your water sign. Aquarius, your cross watcher, sees themselves maybe once upon a time having a family with you, or for some of you, you do share a family with this individual. This relationship became too much of a burden for them. Maybe there was a change of heart. Maybe you guys did have a kid, and maybe the responsibilities of being a family and taking all of that on became too much. So maybe somebody decided to liberate themselves from the situation. It does look like somebody does want to come back in the equation. And for some of you, this would have been somebody that did cheat on you. Somebody that kept two relationships going on at the same time. And you may view this person as being selfish. That this person wasn't really thinking about what was in the best interest of this connection. They were thinking about themselves. So they left you for someone else. No doubt you have someone, Aquarius, that wants to return to you, or you may want to return to someone in particular to give this offer to smooth things over and to heal the situation. The issue is a trust factor here. There is definitely love here, but the trust is the biggest factor here. Trust as far as honesty, but it's not just the trust factor, it's also a communication factor. You guys may not be able to communicate in a healthy way. And it looks like somebody cheated and the other person was loyal. Somebody's healing from this heartbreak and this separation. And it looks like your person may be waiting for you to let your guard down in order to come back. Somebody is feeling like your guards are definitely up. Your walls are definitely up. You're not going to let them back in. They don't feel like they're welcome back in your life. They definitely feel like this relationship, this thing that you guys established is over. It's done. There's no way to return back to that. They don't know exactly how to ease your pain, but at the same time, they're saying, if I try, it's not really going to work anyway, type of thing. They're confused, and they're looking for maybe a clue from you. They're looking for some type of clarity about how they could actually go about this, how they could actually pull off this offer that they really want to give you deep down inside. They're feeling a bit back and forth about this, about whether or not to approach you and whether or not this is the time to approach you. We're going to see why, possibly on the other side, about why they might feel this way. But it's like somebody is definitely feeling like you're focused on the bad memories, and so may they to a certain extent. So this is also kind of how they talk themselves out of it. They might think that, yeah, let me go ahead and approach them. But then they start thinking about the bad times that you guys used to share. And so they're like, maybe not. This is over. They can't stop thinking about you though. And so this offer may come. So yeah, I'm strongly feeling like, without even having to shuffle for a positive possible outcome, that yes, this individual may be reaching out to you. Issue is, they're definitely under the impression that you're going to ignore their outreach. And it could be a Taurus individual. So let's take a look at the cross-watcher side. Just know that the reading can go vice versa. Your person, whomever this is, you Aquarius or the cross-watcher, they definitely feel like you guys have been through some friction. They may have found out some things that affected them emotionally, or this could have been something that was said, like I said, somebody has issues with communication, or both of you. So I'm feeling like your partner, your person is feeling hurt, whomever this is. It could be your kid, it could be your friend, whomever. They're feeling hurt. They left this connection. The last interaction between the two of you wasn't great, possibly. It left off with, like I said, some bad communication. They're feeling like they have to stand their guard. They're definitely putting their walls up, and they're definitely mentally keeping account of what happened. It's like they may forgive for some of them, but they will absolutely not forget how the situation went down. They kind of know intuitively that you may return, that you guys may take a break. This might be a pattern that you guys go through. They may realize that, yeah, you guys may take a break, or that the break was needed. Maybe for you to see some things, possibly because they definitely feel like you were around out of convenience only, that you were around to benefit yourself, not about this being an equal type of thing, an equal type of benefit. They definitely feel taken for granted, and they definitely feel like that was the last straw. When they caught you stepping out on this relationship, they're like, it's over, it's done. When they found out the truth about what was really going on. Make no mistake about it. They miss you. They're feeling hurt about this. But they may entertain the thought of you guys starting over. But for some of them, they're like, it's time for me to move on. I may feel some type of way about this. I may feel hurt about what was said. But at the same time, they're thinking, maybe something new would be better. Yeah, so right now, they're definitely detaching from your energy. For some of you, this person has moved on to a new relationship. For others of you, they entertain the thought of you guys maybe reviving this someday. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this person may think about having a family with you, but nothing really changes here. So the situation just kind of remains stagnant on their side. So let's see. So it looks like either the cross watcher, whomever this first side resonates with, it looks like one of you is more so, thinking about reaching out, thinking about making this right again. Yeah, type of thing. Let me see how they're feeling on this side. How might this play out for the Aquarius in the equation? What are you thinking, Aquarius? The sun is here, the moon. The sun and the moon. Maybe this person feels like you guys are just complete opposites. And so, I don't know. Somebody might be showing up at the door. Like I said, They may feel like this is a cycle that you guys always go through. They're expecting your company. They're waiting for you, it looks like. Not for them. Looks like they're willing to work it out. Maybe willing to work together, maybe entertain some teamwork. Like if you guys do have family together, you guys do have kids together, or if this is not the case where you have a family together, you guys may share some responsibilities or whatever this is. Like this could be a family member that's like, yeah, all right, we can talk about it. Let's figure this thing out. So they're definitely holding their position, but it looks like right now they're focused on their work. Oh, wait a minute. This is the King of Swords. You got the King and the Queen. I don't know. They feel like maybe they have to match your energy. But it's like they're not going to wait around for you at the same time, is what I'm seeing. They're not going to wait around. If you take too long, then that's what they're saying to themselves. Like, I'd rather move on. Like, life moves on. If you don't recognize my worth type of thing, I'll start something new. Like it's no I have no qualms about it type of thing could be what they're thinking if you don't show up in their life, show up for them, for the two of you, for the relationship to benefit the two of you. So let's see, how might this situation actually play out? Romantic feelings, unrequited love. So I'm feeling like this is the mutual energy between the two of you. There's still these romantic feelings, still these emotional ties that you guys still have for one another. Unrequited love. There were too many factors that broke this down. Possible outcome to this, Holy Spirit: separation, finances, and career. Yes, somebody is definitely shifting their focus from this connection to now their work. Now their money is their focus. Not so much this connection. Since you guys have been in separation. Unrequited love is right there again. Okay, so let's see. Final 3 cards about the possible outcome to this, Holy Spirit. New love. Yep. They're saying we're separated. If you take too long, trust and believe, life will move on and I'll find somebody else. But this may have been the barrier that broke you guys apart, because there could have been somebody that came in between the two of you on one side already. Yep. Release your ex, separation. Yep. And then you got flirt. But the funny thing is you have wedding. Some of you were already married to this person, or they had marriage on their radar at one time. But the fact that you're a flirt, one of you kind of just blew that idea out of the water. They are doing their best to forget about you, to separate their emotions, detach their emotions completely from the situation and move on to somebody else. But right now, their work is kind of their focus. Their work is their relationship. It's at the bottom, engagement. I'm feeling like one of you does want this, but this is what's being unsaid. I got something similar for Cancer. So some of you could be this water sign could be a Cancerian, but it could just as easily be a Pisces or a Scorpio, or a combination of those signs throughout the reading that we're talking about. But yes, this is what I see. Like the possibility is there, but it's like one of you is not going to budge. It looks like it's you, Aquarius. You're not budging. You came up as the air sign in the reading. Granted, both of you could have air in your chart. I don't want to bring in, like, engage too many signs in this, but yeah, marriage. So as soon as I'm pulling up the card, here's the 4 of Wands. This could have been somebody, like I said, that you're married to, or someone in this scenario could have already been married, and this could have been why you cut them off. Some of you could be waiting for this individual to get a divorce. Whatever the little intricate details are, in spite of that, it looks like one of you may reach out and the other one of you is just kind of whatever may be, whatever will be, will be. Like life goes on type of thing. So that is what I have for you, Aquas, for this point in time. You would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by heading over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Thank you so very much for joining me today, Aquas. I hope that this was helpful. If you found that it was, do me a favor, hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And I will see you guys again in another video. Peace and bye for now.